And his philosophy is much like mine. If I got a quarterback that's not going to screw it up and I can run the football and play lights-out defense, then we got a real shot at winning something.
To me, more than Rivera, this is about how far Wentz has fallen. And Wentz, like in Greek tragedies, they talk about hubris, right? Hubris is you're so confident you offend the gods, right? Yeah. So, and that's a tragic flaw. That is Carson Wentz to me. I see the level of arrogance when he was in Philly. First, he started reading some reporting. Then I talked to some people. You start hearing things. And I would see Carson Wentz would turn the ball over at the end of the game on third down in the fourth quarter. And after the game, he would say things, well, that's what we do here. Like he would make comments that told me that he was hard-headed about and had an inflated sense of how he fit into everything. When clearly Doug Peterson and everyone were saying, hey, we can't turn the ball. We can't take those kind of chances. He continued to want to do that. And I wonder if he is doing the same thing right now with Ron Rivera and rubbing him the wrong way. Else, why would Ron Rivera throw him under the bus like that?
That's my thing, though. Ron Rivera can't do that. You're the head coach of the National Football League of the Washington Commanders. You can't do that. They just completed what? Game what? 5? Mm-hmm. You can't do that.
But that makes me think, Harry, the fact that he did tells me that he might be having a problem with getting Wentz to listen.
He's not. It's not like Carson. And I'll be honest. Carson Wentz is what? 5th in passing yards in the National Football League right now. He's not. Okay. That's what I'm saying. He's not playing bad. To me, it's the big moments, like the interception at the end of the game to win it against the Tennessee Titans. Last year against the Tennessee Titans, the same team, you have the pick six backed up in your end zone, then the interception in overtime. You missed a wide open throw to T.Y. Hilton against the Raiders. You go against the Jacksonville Jaguars, you don't get it done. It's the big moments for me for Carson Wentz. But as a head coach,
can't do that.
You can't. That's
can't do that.
Doesn't that tell you he's at the end of his rope already with this dude?
You can't do that though, Max.
Because as a player, we can't say our head coach stinks.
Exactly.
We can't do it. So as a head coach, you have to give the player respect.
Yeah, I get that.
And not say that. You might say on the sidebar, "Hey man, look, this guy's killing me right now. I'm getting fired messing with him. He's a coach killer."
Maybe he went to. This is pure speculation, right? Maybe he's like, it's not going to be on me. I'm letting you know right now. If you don't do X, Y, and Z.
Can't do it.
That's a bad look.
That's not a good thing for a coach because don't talk about what we do in the media.
It was surprising to hear him say it. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.